A manager at one of Allegheny County's Kane nursing homes is accused of diverting tens of thousands of taxpayers' dollars for her own use. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Ken Rice. Police arrested that employee last week, but it's been kept under wraps. KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan has the story you'll only see on KDKA.
The county-run Kane Community Living Centers here in Glen Hazel and 3 other locations provide skilled nursing and assisted living to their mostly lower-income elderly residents. For the past 12 years, Heather Dietz had been a human resource manager handling payroll to the nurses and other employees. That was until last week when county police arrested and accused her of a scheme diverting close to $50,000 in taxpayer money into a bogus payroll account and cashing the checks for herself. She now faces charges of forgery, theft by deception, receiving stolen property, fraud, and identity theft. According to this criminal complaint, Dietz's niece had worked as a paid intern at the Kane for 2 months in the summer of 2023, but hadn't worked there since August of that year. Still, records show the county continued to pay into the niece's payroll account until Dietz's arrest last week. Investigators determined the checks were sent here to the Glen Hazel Living Center and intercepted by Dietz, who then deposited the money in a federal credit union account bearing her and her niece's name. Police say Dietz intercepted $76,000 in gross earnings and deposited more than $48,000 in net pay into the joint account for her personal use. The niece is listed as Jane Doe and victim in the affidavit, apparently unaware of the scheme. Police and county officials have no comment on the arrest outside of the criminal complaint. Sources indicate the investigation is continuing to determine if the alleged fraud is wider and whether anyone else is involved. Dietz was released on her own recognizance but faces a preliminary hearing next week on all of these charges. We'll let you know what happens. Reporting in Glen Hazel, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.